welcome back to Live Talk. So, if you did catch our live stream, we are leaving California and we are going across the country to Pittsburgh. So we are
west to the east.
Yeah, west to the east. So we are currently we came out of Sacramento about 3 hours ago, and we're way up in the mountains, and we're about 5 miles from the border, California-Nevada border. So we thought this would be an interesting moment. You know, you cross over a state line. Of course, it's pitch black.
Can't really see, but
there's not even stars. There's nothing. It's just rainy and dark
and foggy.
And
I guess it's a fitting day.
It's a fitting day, yes, to leave California.
We should say that we're leaving, but meaning that we're moving, not coming back. We're moving out of California. So
me and my family.
This is the last time we'll be in California for a while, that we know of. So
yeah, so we are heading to Pittsburgh, so Pennsylvania. So yep, it'll be a long journey. Follow us across the country. We'll see how it all goes. But
the major places.
Yeah, we're gonna hit some major towns and cities along the way, and figured to take you guys along with us and see how it works. So
now it's really hard to see. It's pitch black, but there's a massive mountain in front of us right now, covered in trees.
Yeah, there's big mountains and big pine trees. If you could see them, they'd be all around us right now, but you can't really see them. So
see pieces of them.
Yeah.
There's probably a few wild animals out there too. Lions,
we're on Interstate 80. So we just passed Donner Summit, and where the Donner Party was, and went through Truckee and all that. So that's where we are. We're just currently driving. So we're looking for the Welcome to Nevada sign, and we are going to Reno for the night, and then from Reno we'll wake up early, and all day tomorrow we'll go across the country.
Oh yeah. Arguably much easier than it was 100 years ago. So.
Yeah. I'd say.
We made it, 4 hours?
Yeah, we didn't get stuck at Donner Lake.
Yeah, we didn't have to. Eat anyone.
No one got eaten on this trip.
Not at all.
We didn't have passed any more co-pilot or anything like that.
Yep.
And there's a sign, 20 miles to Reno.
20 miles to Reno.
So.
And we're almost crossing. We're about 3 miles away from crossing the border here, legally into Nevada.
Now, don't tell anyone, but we do have contraband with us. But it's not the type of contraband you think it is.
Yes.
It's actually house plants. That we're bringing 2 house plants from California to Pittsburgh.
Yes.
So don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone. Yes. We might carry diseases and fungi from mankind into other states.
Actually, this was an office plant, so it never saw the outside. Yeah, but
they were both office plants.
Yeah.
Arguably don't have.
I don't even know if they'll make it. I have a feeling that the plants are not going to.
We had a suspicion, and a doubt that we might get pulled over, and the guy that it might be marijuana.
Yeah.
Because from California, you know.
Let's see our California plates.
It's gotta be that.
Let's see this office plant in the back.
Green plant.
Oh, it's gotta be marijuana. Yeah, this is exactly what he's gonna think.
Smuggling marijuana into Pittsburgh. We have a deal.
Yeah, across the country. No, it's not marijuana. It's a house plant. It was actually a.
Yeah, right. Sure.
Yeah. But we're actually these were plants that sat in our house, and I think sat in my wife's office where she worked. And so there's 2 of them, and we'll see if they make it.
Yeah.
We'll keep you updated. It's the only living thing outside of us in this vehicle. So.
Yep.
I don't even know what type of plants they are. All I know is they're green, and they have
just little house plants you can find around your house. You know, nice little plants.
Yeah, but they're small. I mean, we gave the other house plants away.
Yeah, we did.
To the neighbors. Yeah, it was kind of an emotional day. A lot of my 2 daughters were saying goodbye to all their friends, and it's just
a lot of memories.
Yeah, a lot of memories in that house.
Chipper.
Yeah, we were in that house for
12 years.
Yeah, 12 years. You guys all grew up there. It's just kind of sad to see it go, but starting a new adventure, and we put that house up for sale. So we are starting a new adventure. If you there's a train over here to our right. I don't know if you saw it, but
you might have saw a little bit.
That was a Caltrans train, not a Caltrans, but a Amtrak train, I believe.
Wow, look at this.
Yeah,
it's a little highway patrol man just sitting right here.
Yeah. Just waiting to give me a ticket for that plant. Okay, here we go. I think we're gonna come into Nevada soon.
We don't have a rear camera just in case we get pulled over, so so you guys can't see the action, but you'll see what's happening in front.
Yeah, if we say then something bad happened.
A flurry of colorful words. Well, we're almost in Nevada. Hold on. Actually, I think this is the last turn in California we will make.
Is it?
The last.
Is this the last
I
bend?
think it's the last bend here. Well, the last severe, 80, 70 degree bend here. We'll be making.
So there should be a big sign over here that says "Welcome to Nevada." I think there is. I mean, I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see in a second. Or a minute. Whenever it comes out.
There's a sign coming up here, but I think that's an elevation.
Sierra.
Okay.
Right. County line. Sierra County line.
Okay, we're on Sierra County line.
Just entered Sierra County line.
That's weird.
Which is interesting. It's right at the end of Nevada. End of California. Alright. And we'll be making kind of a slight gentle slope directly into Nevada. This will be it right here. This little gentle slope to the left and then to the right. And then we're in Nevada. We're in Flint. Probably easier to travel states in California than Mexico, I'd imagine.
Yeah, well, they have paved roads here. Mexico has a lot of dirt roads.
Right.
And the cartel.
Amongst other things. But cartel, they probably.
Would it be considered cartel now that we're transporting a house plant?
Are we smuggling plants?
Smuggling a house plant across the country.
Yeah. You gotta be real worried about that. I don't even think we need to water it either. It's one of those nice.
I don't know. I should ask my wife about that. We have to water that. We'll give it some water actually tomorrow.
Give it some liquid, some soda or something. Keep it hydrated.
So we're going to be driving through multiple cities. We're not sure the route we're going to take because of weather and all that going across the country, but we're on Interstate 80, so I imagine it'll be somewhere along that route. We may drop down a little bit, or we may head north. We're not really sure, but my goal is to pretty much stick with Interstate 80 for the most part.
Yeah, we'll
across the country,
but pick cities to go in as we go. But here is Nevada, right in front of us.
Is that Nevada?
I think that's the state sign. Let's come up and see it. Oh, I can't quite read it yet. Oh, Nevada, there it is.
All right.
As of we're going to cross that blue sign, which is very glary.
There it is, Nevada. All right, goodbye, California.
That's it. We have left Nevada.
We have left California.
Oh, we've left California. We've entered Nevada.
Yeah.
Who's that? Is that person putting their head out the window?
I don't know. That was weird. But
there was some emotional moment for them too, I guess.
Yeah.
So it said on Google here, on Google Maps, it said welcome to Nevada too.
All right, so we've entered in Nevada.
First sign in Nevada says hazardous materials permit.
Oh gosh. It's all right, here we go. Here's a list of cities here in Nevada. So Reno,
which is green, and Reno. And then I didn't see the other one.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I haven't been to Reno very much, I think I've been here maybe 3 times.
I've never been to Reno, so hey.
Hey, it's first time.
There we go, first time. Is it a gambling city like Vegas? It's like a
in all fairness, you probably won't see Reno tonight except for the outskirts, but you'll see it in tomorrow's video. So you'll have to hang on, but this is the leaving California video. So we just left California.
Yep.
And now we're in Nevada. So
in Nevada. Look forward to the rest of the trip.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Boy, that's interesting. See how they got the freeway up on top of this freeway?
Yeah, we got the lower freeway. It makes you feel safer, if you swerved up the road.
But what if those big rigs come flying off there and don't come into our lane?
Just still disgrace the roof off of your vehicle.
Well,
hey, it's safer for them.
I guess, Try driving up top. Look at that. Could you imagine having that big ridge just come off that thing and boom, right onto your side?
Yeah, it would shave the roof off.
I don't think we'd make it.
Yeah, getting crushed. That would not be nice. Well, look at all these advertisements.
Well, this is gambling. It's a gambling town, so.
Oh my goodness.
So outside of Vegas, this is the next big gambling town in Nevada. So there's Vegas and Reno. And
4 Diamond Luxury. Look at this. This is like you know a free website. Anywhere online is thousands of ads. We're just driving along and we get barraged by ads. Gold Ranch.
You get rich overnight.
Gold Ranch, Sinclair Diners. Right. Well.
Yeah, we get lucky at Gold Ranch.
We have left California and we are officially in Nevada. We start seeing gambling ads everywhere.
Yeah.
Nationwide coverage.
Well, you know, everyone used to come out to Reno and out to Vegas from California. And then back about 20 years ago, they started putting all these casinos in these Indian ranches. And it really did hurt Vegas and Reno particularly, more than Vegas, because Vegas had some attractions going on. And, but Reno, they did get hit hard because of that. But both towns have come back. So, they're on the rise. And what's happening is people are moving out of California, so they're moving to, like, Reno. And then when they got to come in, they just commute in the 4-hour drive over the mountains and, you know, to wherever they're going. And so that's what they're doing. They're living out here. They'd rather live, you know, on the other side of the Sierras just to be out of California. And so a lot of people are moving out of California en masse. Something like 500,000 people a year moving out. And then there's people coming in behind them, but most of those people are foreigners. So, by the way, we're how far to the hotel?
About 5 miles.
Okay, so we got 5 more minutes. We'll be on, and then we're gonna say hasta la vista.
Yep.
And but yeah, this is the outskirts of Reno, and like I said, you'll see most of it tomorrow.
It's a little hard to see right now.
Yeah.
But there's more light here than there was in the Nevada, so.
Now this is the desert side, so we're starting to get in the desert here, where before there was pine trees and mountains, but once you get on this side of the mountains, it's desert.
Yeah, you can see you can't see it on the camera. Well, you can a little bit. You can see all the dry grass, the brown grass to the right here on all these patches. It looks very much like Folsom. It does. Folsom Hills, all dry, shriveled, dead.
Yeah, it's desert. I mean, it's high desert, but it's still desert, and so yeah, just kind of I don't know. I'd never want to live out here, but a lot of people like it out here. They like the desert. They like this area, and you're close to Tahoe. I mean, that's the other thing. You're not far from Tahoe, so you can go to Tahoe and enjoy the lake. And that's the Truckee River.
Yeah, you just passed.
Now, interesting enough, so the Truckee River connects to Tahoe, and it stopped flowing due to the drought. So Tahoe dropped the level of Tahoe, which is a big lake. If you've ever been to Tahoe, it's 32 or 33 miles in length and like 40 miles long. It's just it's a big lake, and but it just literally dried down past the water level to where it stopped running. So they were worried about algae buildup and all that stuff. But yeah, the Truckee River just stopped running. Just weird. I don't ever remember hearing that, at least in my lifetime.
Well, it's certainly new.
So that's the other issue that California's got is, they're just running out of water, and they don't build enough, dams and all that because, environmental issues. And meanwhile, they're shipping all the water down to Metropolis down in Southern California, which has no natural water source, which is weird. Who built a city in Metropolis with no natural water source? But that's a whole other.
You gotta talk to Los Angeles about that one.
But, yeah, it's just nutty nuts. But Yeah.
Mogul. Interesting name for a town. Mogul.
Yeah.
Sounds like Mongol. Alright.
This also, you know, it used to be weird because it was every time I come here back years ago, it was just, I don't know, it just seemed weird over here. Just this part of the state of Nevada was always kind of weird. It's much more, I don't know, it's not progressive, say, but it's more entered in the 21st century. But it always had a weird feel, you know. It's kind of a
Strange feel.
Yeah, just weird people, you know. But now everyone's from California. Of course, people probably coming to California.
Are you saying we us Californians mellow the people out?
Well, I don't know.
We bring
people come to
neutrality.
California, they say we're weird, you know. I know. So there you go.
Yeah.
But
There
we
you go,
are.
it's
I mean,
about
you know, most people from California.
We got a mile till Rob Drive.
All right, so we are going to say goodbye, and hey, it's been fun, and follow us through this journey. Most of the time, we'll not be driving at night; it'll be during the day. But we left at night because we had to get a moving truck and all that.
Very much a time crunch, so.
Oh yeah, it was a huge
Tough
time
day.
crunch. Yeah, unpacking, and then moving people taking it, and it was just
yeah.
So it'd be nice to do nothing for a while.
Very much.
So,
Alright. Well, let's
all right.
join us tomorrow.
Sounds good. I'll try to do that. The road's over here.
Yep.
All right. Very good. All right. Yeah, very good.
It's a lifetime.
Yeah.